On this week's episode, he is a streamer with over 33,000 followers on Twitch. He is a music pioneer on the world-renowned Grand Theft Auto server NoPixel.
I'm no longer a prostitute.
Lil Cap is the winner!
Yes!
Oh, no!
I hear you now.
He is a very talented musician with over 28,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. He has several songs, over 1 million plays.
I'ma be on my shit, I'ma be what I say. When you read in my book, but it be on my page, but they see what I told, but they hear what I see.
He has collaborated with artists such as Wicked, P-Money, Randolph, and Vory.
Cold.
I'm sorry, can you name any songs you've done?
Sky's the limit. Rags to riches.
Sky's the limit. Wait, that's you?
Sweden's finest, the multi-talented Lil Cap. Welcome back to the Glasshouse podcast. We're on the road today, Mike. We're on the road.
On the road again.
The first podcast, we're on the road. And today, we do have a guest. But obviously joined today by your usual hosts, Anthony and Michael. And the person that we've got on today, big show tonight. He's got thousands of followers across all platforms. He's one of, I'd probably say actually, the best rapper to come out of his own country. Sweden's finest. You'll know him as the rapper.
That's already that's way too much. That's way too. He's so.
Listen,
bro, you set the bar way too high on that one, bro.
Trust me, you'll know him as Lil Cap, yeah. But
I'm calling him Big Cap.
Big Cap.
Big Cap.
Big Cap.
The kid's got them Viking genes in him. But he's like fucking.
He's like Thor.
Thor Bjornson's baby bro.
What the fuck, man?
Coming to the nearest strongman competition. But nah, on a real, very excited to announce we've got AKA Lil Cap, but his name is
Jay.
His name's Jay. We're going with Jay.
Hey, it depends on what country, mate. That's what he said. He's just going by Giovanni in some countries. Don't worry about that.
But he goes by John in Britain, yeah.
No.
He doesn't like that one.
I go by
He doesn't know. He doesn't like that
actually,
one.
you know what I go by here?
What?
Isaac. Yeah, weird as fuck, right? But every time, because so my mom couldn't make up her mind. She
Yeah?
gave me 6 names. Bro, look at my ID. Here, bro, just don't show the camera, yeah? But look at my goddamn lanes. Look how many first
He's got
names.
hair.
Bro, Isaac.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. It's Isaac, Theo, Andre, fam.
Andre. Ooh.
She slept on every single name on this goddamn. Bro, she said, no, I can't, bro. And I keep
Can't
having
make
this
up my mind.
conversation. Yeah, I keep having this conversation with my mom. She goes, no, if you want to get rid of it, you can. But then she gaslights me. She goes, but it'll hurt me because I really like those names. I go, no, but I just want to be Jay. So, yeah, no, that's good. But I like Isaac. So every time I go abroad, she's like, yeah, you're Isaac now. So every time I'm on a flight, they're like, Mr. Isaac. Every time I get in a cab, Mr. Isaac. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I don't even know.
Bro, you got too many. We're going to go with Cap, all right? We're going to go with Cap, I think.
What if he was named after like all them people though, like Isaac Newton,
Isaac Noon.
Theo Walcott,
Who the
Theo Walcott.
So, what would your
Andre
surname
Gomez.
be? Would your surname be Hunt if your name was Isaac?
The what now?
Hunt?
What?
Hunt.
What am I saying? Hunt.
Yeah. So your name would be...
If your name was Isaac
Yeah.
and your last name was Hunt, what would your name be?
What would your name be?
No, I'm not saying that, bro.
He's still
Bro,
trying
you gotta
to- he's still trying to figure it out.
No, you gotta remember, this is the first 10 minutes. You can't be swearing and shit.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta think about them ads.
Listen, we ain't getting paid right now, so we're gonna say shit, bitch, cock, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, took it too far. Anytime.
No, it's
I
an
avoided
Australian
it.
thing, bro. I spend time with Australians, man. It's just, that's everything in here.
Bro, it's one of my favorite words anyway.
Bro,
so.
it's in their vocabulary.
I hate it.
It's like their first word is not dad or mom. It's bro. We're like, they go, yeah, Conway's good, man. Fucking Australians, man.
All right, what a mad intro. But yeah, no, we're joined with Lil Cap today. I'm excited, man. But realistic, and we got some geese in the background. He's had his 3 hours, but he wants more. But yeah, nah. But realistically, right? Obviously, we know Lil Cap. Most of the audience know Lil Cap is the character on the GTA RP server, NoPixel, right? But we want to get to know Jay. Yeah, we want to know Jay. We want to know what Jay's about. Obviously, we're going to talk about your career and things like that, etc., etc. But I think it's always good to start off with, a timeline from the beginning and basically how, growing up, obviously you grew up in Sweden and whatnot, like how did that all bring you to the point where you're at as being, a rapper and a NoPixel streamer?
Yeah. I mean, bro, first of all, growing up in Sweden, everyone thinks it's all perfect and shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking not. No, like the second you pop out, bro, it's like the government is like, all right, yeah, another person we can scam the shit out of, bro. It's like, all right, yeah. As soon as you start making money, when you're like 12, you have your first summer job. Yeah. And they go, all right, we want 40% of that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, everything is just tough. It's tough as fuck.
Yeah.
So, like like since day one, I've always wanted to do music.
Yeah.
Funny enough, like I started out with fucking Guitar Hero. That's how I got into music.
I mean, looking at your ID picture, I'm not surprised, bro. You look like a Guitar Hero Don, if I'm honest.
Yeah, that's a vibe, man. Come on, man. Come on.
With the Como, you don't look like a Guitar Hero.
See, I went bald now. Actually, no. To be fair, he's not bald. There's two bald guys and one guy with kind of hair, bro.
I'm bald.
Are you now?
I mean, I'm going bald, but I got hair.
Yeah, no, I already went bald before I went bald. You get what I'm saying, bro? My hairline's fucked up.
Yeah.
Shout out Sweden. That's what it do to you. Nah, but
they're known for their blonde locks.
the fuck?
Like they're blonde.
Yeah, I thought Sweden was just like fit women.
But speaking of all the
IKEA.
podcast, you made it out to be content. I thought people were shooting each other. I thought there was Crips and Bloods in Sweden.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't gotten to that
No
part
blues
yet.
and yellows in it.
Blues and yellows.
No, I haven't gotten to that part yet. I mean,
No, but like obviously growing up in Sweden and like what is your influence? Like why did you become Lil Cap? Why did you get into music? Like what got you into like streaming and stuff?
Was it like straight hip hop?
yeah. So actually, I mean, my earliest memories of listening to like tunes in the car, I was like 3. My dad picked up the Marshall Mathers LP.
Yes.
That was like the first memory I have of like listening to like a proper rap tune.
Yeah.
And I think it was Marshall Mathers LP. That was 2000. Let me think. What tunes was on there? I think Kim was one of the tunes. I think it was either Kim or oh man, what's that song called, man? Stan wasn't on there. Was it on there?
No. Stan was later than that.
Was it later than that?
Is that his first LP? Is that the first one?
No,
that was
Slim Shady
Yeah, it was his
came
first,
99 or 98, and then it was Marshall Mathers.
You are right then.
Yeah.
Stan was definitely
Stan, yeah. So it must have been Stan.
That was the first CD I ever bought. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Bro, I wish he would just put his fucking mic to his mouth. Like, he's going, yeah. So what do you think? Yeah. Fuck it up.
I'm sweating my tits off.
Bro, it's warm in here.
Yeah, no, it is fucking boiling in here, bro. It's
So
hot.
Eminem was like a big influence for you when you reason why you got into rap then.
Yeah, no, Eminem is definitely like the top candidate on the one who actually really paved the way, not only for me, but for so many others.
So was there always music before streaming?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a pretty musical family.
Yeah.
Like my mom did music, like she was a singer. Then like my grandfather, he did like theater.
Yeah.
And then like he wrote songs, like very similar to how NoPixel is.
Okay.
Very similar. It's kind of funny how it all came like together and happened for me, because like before I was born back in the 90s, my grandfather used to do like stage shows, and he would write up these plays, like storylines. Then he would have songs to him about what was going on in the show. So, and that was like a very big thing in Sweden, like doing these small like bar shows. Yeah. But he was filling them out, bro. Like he was popping off.
Yeah.
And so like funny enough, it's pretty similar to what I was doing like last year and like 2 years ago. Now, obviously, I've been switching things up, but like, so that's actually kind of crazy. then what was the other question you said?
Well, how you got into like streaming, I suppose.
Oh
bro,
yeah,
like-
streaming. Well, I mean, I always grew up around video games.
Yeah.
Same thing with my dad there. Like he put me on like rap.
Yeah.
And like a lot of Swedish rap as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good Swedish rap. Like back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
That was the peak of our industry. I feel like Sweden is stuck now in like this
Yeah.
90s era of like it's just gangster rap. Gangster
Yeah.
rap. Bro, it's so dead.
Corny.
It's like house music, but it's talking about cocaine and shooting people.
I mean, does that actually happen in Sweden? Shooting?
Yeah.
Can you own guns in Sweden?
No.
No, you need a license, do you?
No, there's no licenses. Well, if you're a hunter,
Ah, okay.
well,
But it's not like America.
Honestly, you could just knock on someone's door and ask for a 9mm at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sweden is fucked.
It's crazy that is.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to be like that.
And around the areas that I live in, and like the smaller cities, the big cities, yeah, they're bad, but there's more like cop presence.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
In the smaller cities, they have like 3 cops per town.
Do you live in like a smaller city or you near a big city?
I live in a city with 10,000 people in them.
Is it? Bro, how do you get to London then? Like, what's the journey like? for
So I live. I actually live pretty close to like the airport in like by Gothenburg. So I live in southern
that?
Sweden.
Gothenburg,
And then you like it's like an hour trip with car to get to the airport.
Okay.
And then yeah, you're set.
Does Gothenburg go straight to London? Does that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like a 2-hour flight.
Oh, that's chilling now. That's chilling. But I was listening to your music actually on the coach app. From listening to your music, I like the sound and like the influence. I feel that I can hear from it. Who you kind of sound similar to is what I'm trying to say. But do you try to? Because obviously you're Swedish, and obviously I'm guessing Swedish is your first language.
Yeah.
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 So when you rap, do you take influence from like other people, like famous rappers, like their
Yeah,
flow
100%.
and how they sound? Who I want to know who because
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Just Kendrick Lamar. Right now, see, I go through phases.
Yeah.
Right. So right now, like I wasn't a big fan of Kendrick when I
Yeah.
first discovered him, because like you gotta find motherfuckers on your own in Sweden.
Yeah.
Because like Sweden is so stuck in with their own thing.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you will hear a pop tune, but it's in Swedish, but it's still Zara Larsson. You get what I'm saying? But
I was going with ABBA there. I was gonna give me. But nah.
Nah, they don't even play ABBA on the radio
Nah?
anymore. Nah, they're
True,
going.
Zara Larsson. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she is the biggest one out of Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, no matter how big I'll ever get, no, I won't top a pop star like that.
So from a couple of your tunes I was listening to, bro, I was like, you kind of sound like to me. I don't know about you, but you kind of sounded like it was like a mix of like kind of sounded like Jack Harlow with
Yeah,
like a
okay.
mix of like Post Malone sometimes. in there
Yeah,
a
I
little
get
bit.
that. I actually get that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, no, Post is a big influence on me.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm doing like the melodic stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like Post and Juice WRLD
Yeah.
really had like a big influence on me when it came to like the melodic stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, man, Juice WRLD definitely like changed the whole game.
Yeah.
I feel like if he was still around, he would have fucked things up, bro.
Yeah.
He would have fucked things up.
Do you know, I feel the same way about Pop Smoke though.
Oh yeah,
I left
no,
it,
he
like,
he also
yeah.
like there's so many people that passed away in the last couple of years that really changed the industry.
Yeah.
And they went too early. Like imagine Pop was around. Imagine Juice WRLD was still around. Avicii himself. Like
True.
bro,
Avicii,
like for me and many others, like yeah, I don't make EDM,
yeah.
but the way he was making it, cause like I've met engineers that used to work with him,
yeah.
and they would go, yeah, when Tim got in the studio, like he didn't produce it first. Like he wrote every single lyric, every single like he sung that shit, and then he got people that could sing it to do it for him, and they became a hit. And he would make like hit songs every 30 minutes. He would just go in and then get on his FL Studio, do chords and drops and everything. And like I've been told that he has hundreds and hundreds of unreleased songs.
The guy used to just freestyle, bro, so
Yeah.
easily. Like he would just fucking give him like a few subjects, bro.
Yeah.
The guy's making a tune out of it. He was
Yeah.
crazy, wasn't he?
No, like, bro. So,
Bro, have you man watched the freestyle of him at Tim Westwood where he rapped for an hour over Eminem's beats.
Literally, bro. Yeah, I think I've seen
I'm talking about Juice WRLD. I was talking about Avicii, but yeah, Juice WRLD as well, bro.
I was talking about Juice
No,
WRLD.
I was talking about Avicii. I said no
Oh,
because
Avicii.
his name Avicii's name is Tim.
Oh,
Yeah, his name is Tim, yeah.
I thought you were talking about Avicii.
Oh,
Oh yeah, okay.
I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
No, but Juice WRLD as well. Actually, they dropped a freestyle, like an old one from when he did Good Riddance, that album.
yeah.
They dropped it on his YouTube. It was like a 4-minute long freestyle, and I keep listening to it. I'm like, man.
So talk me through like your process, like when you're making a tune. Like, do you do your own beats?
No, I used to.
Yeah,
I gave up on that. Yeah, I don't have the patience for that anymore.
it's obviously a lot of
It
time
is.
saving
It
when
is
you
so
don't do
much
it.
because like, see, I'm a big fan of like sampled tunes, but then you gotta go through court. You gotta clear it. You gotta get a judge's approval of shit, and then you gotta pay like thousands and thousands for a tune that's not really gonna blow up and recoup the money either. So like, yeah, I gave up on the producing side of things a couple years back.
Yeah.
I can still produce if I wanted to, but like I had to get back into it. But like, yeah, the process is like this. I just sit down and I really don't think about subjects. Like if I hear something I really like,
Yeah.
I'll start writing to it. Then I just go with the flow. There was one thing that J. Cole said in an interview a few years back. He said, when you can't write a song, or like if you get that first bar, let that first bar finish the whole thing for you.
Okay.
So like, if you get that good start, if you get that intro, that first line, it just has to be a word. Like when I made Osiris.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was literally gonna say
Yeah,
that.
when I made Osiris, that shit was fucking crazy.
That beat though, Jesus
Because I
Christ.
bro, like I always make my shit alone. Like Wicked knows this as well. Like even when we're in the studio, I can barely record, even though like I've known this guy for time now.
Yeah.
I can barely record in front of people because I like to be alone. It's like it's just a part of the whole process for me. So like if I'm writing tunes, I need complete silence. I'm closing every door, every window, everything, bro. No noise canceling headphones and everything. And I just go. So like for an example, yeah, when I made Osiris, that first line when I say if you want to chat to me, pull up, but don't be indecisive. That shit, like right after that, I was done with the first and the second verse in 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's a cold tune. I really like that song.
That's the like because I've listened to like a few of your songs, and honestly, I like it better when you're like that. Like that's my favorite. I love like that get straight get straight to it. Like
Listen,
that's my favorite.
I like, so the songs that I listen to, I probably say my top 3. Definitely Osiris is in there. I did like the one with
I like Blackout.
Zolo and Obey.
Yeah, with Vory and Solo.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's a fucking
Big tune.
bro.
Big
I
tune.
really like that song. And I did like, I think it was like a soft melodic type one. Is it What Goes Around or something like that?
Oh yeah, yeah. What
It's
goes
kinda
around
like-
comes around.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
something,
so
but I
that's
like,
actually
like
that's actually a feature. That's actually my boy from back home in the same
Yeah.
city as me.
Yeah?
Like he started making music around the same time as me, and then like I was just chilling at his place one day,
Yeah.
and he played that tune. I was like, yeah, let me put down a verse on this, and so we dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, but I like, because I find that you're quite versatile though in what you do.
Yeah, I see the thing for me. I never call myself a rapper. I call myself a musician or an artist because like the way I do things is that I go, as I said before, like I'm going through phases every time.
Yeah.
So like for 3 months, I'll do R&B soul, and then I'll do like I could do jazz tunes, blues tunes, because like I've really put the time and effort into studying every genre that I enjoy.
What's your
listening to.
favorite to make though?
My favorite to make. That's a tough one. Cause like back in the day used to be melodic rap.
Yeah.
But now I wanna make like proper artful things. Like shit, like just think of it as like there's just a lot of things going on. Like Kendrick. Like I feel like a lot of my recent stuff, even the trap things, I feel like I wanna base off of To Pimp a Butterfly. Because that's like the pinnacle of like hip hop.
Yeah.
That was, I feel like, when it peaked again, because it peaked in the 90s and then it died down and it became this like club era of like rap.
Yeah.
And then when Kendrick came out with that album in 2015, it just changed everything.
Is that what you're calling the GOAT album then for you? Is there any other album that you think is better than that one?
Bro, I've always had this hot take. I've always said that Kendrick is the second coming of Tupac.
Do you like Tupac like that? I like Kendrick, but like you really gotta like read his lyrics in deeper because it's like quadruple entendres in there, bro. It's like fucking the guy's got meaning behind the meaning behind the other meaning.
Bro, I'm not a guy that really goes. Yeah, I never go into lyrics. Everything just flies over my head. Even my own bars fly over my head. Sometimes I write something and I'll just go like I'm thinking like, yeah, that's nothing. Wiki goes, yo, that's a nice bar. I go, what did I say? No, you did this and this. Fuck, I didn't say that. I didn't mean that.
I'm different when it comes to like thing because I like rap, but like battle rap. Like that is like I've liked it for like the last 10, 12 years.
Yeah.
So I listen to that and I listen to that to like for their bars. But when I'm listening to music, I want to hear a good beat as well as like
you
flow.
Like, do you know what I mean?
So I feel like the game
sound
changed so much that like people don't give a fuck about lyrics that much anymore.
I don't.
Because look at like today's industry. It's just a bunch of people my age just blowing up off of TikTok doing brain dead music that's for the Gen Zers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make music for everyone.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like that's what I'm trying to bring back because back in the day, a real artist was known for their versatility. They could sing, they could rap, they can do flows, they can do bars, they can do everything. Today's artist is just fuck it. It's industry plants.
Yeah.
Lil Tecca. I remember when Lil Tecca broke through with Ransom. That guy, he fell off so hard. Lil Mosey, you remember that guy?
Yes.
Ice
he
Spice,
fell off.
bro. Ice Spice is another one, bro. She just been fucking just thrown in there, bro. But just because she can shake her cheeks, bro. Like,
yeah, but I'm happy to watch.
Yeah.
She can shake
Nah,
it.
see, I ain't about that, bro. I'm just focused on me, myself, and my money, bro. Bro. I don't got time to be looking at damn TikToks of Ice Spice, fam. Nah, but I feel like today, like in this day and age, a career is like maximum 2 years if you don't make something special out of it. Because everyone's attention span is so short. Yeah. Because everyone has been being fed this 15-second format. It's like, yeah, there's a banging hook. I like that.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh yeah. No, okay. Then I scroll. Then you keep scrolling.
Just hook and flow, innit? Yeah.
Do you know what, though? It is sad because you can name more rappers that has fell off in the past 5 years than you can actually say that stayed around.
Yeah. I'd say the only one that really stayed around was like Jack Harlow.
Yeah, to be fair, that's a good shout.
If you think about it, like Blueface, like come on.
Yeah.
Blueface is trying to stay relevant, but he's just beefing with his girl.
Bro, and he's fighting his own girl.
His girlfriend's beating him up. He's staying relevant. Good, congrats to him.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? So when it comes to NoPixel and the music on NoPixel, you're obviously just talk me through the process of that, right? So, like, you make songs in character.
Well,
right, like obviously you don't make the song as Jay, you make it as
no,
Lil
like,
Cap, right?
I mean, that was back in the day. Back in the day, I used to do in character music.
Yeah,
I've always said now, like when I'm streaming, I go, I don't make music for NoPixel. I make me like I'm still Lil Cap. That's my artist name. That's me. And that like I picked the artist name as a joke. I thought it was funny at first, but then it just stuck. People started calling me Cap.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm Lil Cap now.
So at what point so first of all, how did you get into like NoPixel? Like I only heard of it. I didn't even know GTA RP was about till like 2 years ago. And then I was like, NoPixel, because I seen XQC streaming it and I was like, so how did you get about going to it?
I started with 5M back in 2017.
Damn, it's been a while,
it was a very small platform back then as well. I don't know, Wicked, were you doing, how long you been doing 5M? 2017, 18?
Yeah, 2017.
Yeah. So we started around the same time. And you remember how small it was back then?
Yeah, back then Family RP was the biggest one.
Yeah. But see, I wasn't doing English RP back then. I was doing Swedish, because that's how it started. So, like, bro, there's such a, it's crazy, right? So, before I did RP, like back in 2017, like I didn't even have a computer, but I wanted to get a computer to try out RP. So then like I was talking to like a family member of mine. I was like, yo, can I borrow like $500 so I can buy this like used PC so I can try a 5M? Funny enough, that became my career, but he said, nah, you're not getting shit from me. I'm like, but I'm paying you back in 2 months. And this was years ago. Mind you, like I was 14, 15 at this time.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was just trying to like enjoy things.
Yeah.
Nah, he fucked it up. So after that, like when he said nah, because like we've always been good, but all of a sudden he became a dickhead. So like I went on a path for revenge. So I made that money and I bought the computer, and then like years later that actually became my career. You know.
So how did you get onto it, right? So obviously you got to do an application and shit, right?
So NoPixel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I applied right when 3.0 started.
Right.
So that was January 2021.
Okay.
So I just turned 18. I turned 18 the month prior to that, in December.
You got to be 18 to be on the server.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So I applied a month later when they just had started up 3.0. And like at this time, right before NoPixel, I dropped out of high school.
Okay.
Not knowing what the fuck I was doing. I just wanted to make music.
Yeah.
Right? I just wanted to make it work.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, what if I try out NoPixel? This might work out for me, I thought, because I was seeing like the viewer counts.
Yeah.
Like these days, yeah, NoPixel is still there. It's still very much relevant. But back when 3.0 just started, oh my goodness. Bro, it was crazy. GTA 5 itself, the game, had like 500,000-600,000 viewers every day on Twitch.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Fucking mad.
So at what point when you were streaming then did things start like going up?
2 weeks later. 2 weeks.
How and why?
So I joined, so obviously there's, you know, the record labels on the server.
Yeah.
So I joined Wu-Chang first. And this was when the music scene really hadn't like developed fully yet. It was like OTT.
Yeah.
OTT was around 2.0. Like he's an OG of that server. And then it really wasn't that many others.
Yeah.
So when I came in, I kind of changed the game because what I was making was like mainstream rap.
Okay.
So people went crazy over that. I remember when I dropped what was it called? I think it was Wu Changed Me. I think, or maybe actually, yeah, no, it was Rags to Riches first.
I think that's the first song I ever heard.
Yeah, it was Rags to Riches first. And like I made that before, like right when I got accepted into NoPixel.
Yeah.
And it was still a school night. Yeah, so I dropped out. Yeah, no, I dropped out of school like a week after I had been accepted into NoPixel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I was sitting with my boy who produced it. We were in the same class, and like we grew up together. So it was like 3 a.m. and he puts on the sample, that guitar for Rags to Riches, that melody, and I go, hold on, yeah, make a beat out of this. And then I started like freestyling a little bit, like just a hook.
Yeah. And
he goes, yo, this kind of sounds like one of them tunes that gets like blasted on the radio for a decade. And I go, nah, it's ass. I go, nah, it's shit, man. But then I still finished it. Yeah. And when I finished it, like we mixed it. And he goes, this is really fucking good. This might be your best tune so far.
Yeah.
And so I dropped it and it stayed cool for a little bit. Like it didn't get that much like, what's it called? Like streams, that many streams. Then it was the grand opening of Wu-Chang on the server, and everyone was there. The whole server was there. Like, like it was like back then it was 150, 200 slots on the server. Every single one was there.
For context, because Michael,
I don't know.
People like GTRP, but basically Wu-Chang, the record label, some of the biggest streamers on the servers in there. They put on an opening show for their record label, right?
Yeah, so the whole place was opening up.
There just to show people off their music and shit, and for the audience as well, obviously.
Yeah.
But
so actually, that day we back when I was with Wu-Chang, I was talking to the people that we were doing it with, and they calculated how many viewers we had for that event.
Jeez,
150,000.
Fuck, bro.
150. Bro, I played my music in front of 150,000 people.
How did you feel after that?
I was nervous.
I know.
I was nervous. And that was a game. Imagine how I'm feeling tonight. Bro, like imagine that. Bro, like, and I'm still nervous. Like, I'm still nervous when I'm doing these shows, like on the server, even if it's 10 people. I know, like, streamers, they got viewers. They got, like, the viewers is what is like.
It just feels like an audition every single time, right?
Exactly. Exactly. And it gets nervy. Even though
Yeah.
I've been on the server for such a long time
Yeah.
now, I wouldn't consider myself an OG, but I'm definitely
Yeah.
established.
So when you're playing your music on the server, you're not like, are you rapping down the mic or you
we're
just playing it?
We're playing the tunes. Yeah, we're just playing the tunes. I see. I'm trying to work on it so I can do it live
Yeah,
because that's fun, and then
Yeah.
you get practice as well.
yeah.
You get to practice.
Does anybody do it live?
Yeah, OTT does.
Does he?
Yeah, he always does it live.
Fucking
And it
hell,
sounds good as well. It sounds really good. Like it's crazy, yeah, because you're just sitting in front of a computer with a mic.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
that
look at
guy.
this,
Yeah, that yeah, man really got it.
He's in the shadow realm.
he's in the shadow realm, he said. So yeah, but there's a few people that does it live. I've tried it. Messy. Big mistake.
Yeah.
Embarrassed myself.
Yeah, you gotta try, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, because bro, doing it over a computer, like you're pressing play, and then it plays over through your microphone,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like because the audio interface, so it's
Yeah.
like lined, and then like if you're doing it on top of the tune,
Yeah.
it gets compressed, so it sounds super weird.
So who's some of the biggest streamers you've interacted with?
I mean, I've interacted with pretty much everyone that's been on NoPixel. I've been on there for so long, like Summit 1G, XQC, obviously. Oh man, who else?
Well, I mean, they're probably two of the biggest. So
Yeah, no, two of the
Do you know
biggest.
what I
Well,
mean?
Summit is not really on NoPixel anymore. He's just kind of doing his thing now. He always does his thing. He's just a variety streamer. He just goes to NoPixel. He's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do some
Yeah,
more
he's
RP again.
quality. He is quality. But in terms of music, then, so you made a song with Randolph.
True, yeah. I
So
did.
that were Draymond Green, is that right?
Yeah.
Banger, by the way.
Thank you.
But so how did you go about creating music with him?
I actually just ran into him one day on the server,
Yeah.
and then I recognized his voice. I was like, wait, that's Randall.
Yeah.
So like we're chatting, and he's like trying to show me, bro. It was like the most scuffed moment ever. Like he was like, yeah, I'm trying to play this tune right now, and then he plays it, and it's so loud, it's distorted, and everyone around is like, yo, it's way too loud, man. Reduce the volume, lower the volume, and then like we started talking in game, and then he was like, yeah, no, add me on Discord, and we'll chat. I was like, what the fuck? That's Randolph, bro. Like, that's crazy. So then after a while, like, I just hit him up. I said, yo, you want to make a tune? He said, yeah, fuck it, let's run it. So then, like, I sent him Draymond Green, the open for it. He came back like 40 minutes later, and the rest was history type thing. Yeah.
Jobs are good then.
what's the worst experience you've ever had on NoPixel?
No, I'm not gonna say that, bro. Nah, the worst experience. Nah, man. Listen, man. The Reddit clippers are already ready for that one.
Oh, I don't know, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, no. See, we're diverging from that one, bro. Worst.
Oh, is there something that can get you cancelled? Is that? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, alright. Fair enough, then.
Nah, because I'll be real, right? Actually, well, you obviously don't say anything, but like I feel like every time I've opened up Twitter, and it's only because I've got this guy on Twitter and you on Twitter, I get like these random recommended tweets.
Yeah.
I see
Bro,
about,
they're fucking up Twitter so bad right
bro,
now.
I see about 5 people getting banned off NoPixel
Oh,
every
yeah,
week,
no, it's
bro.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few actually. In the past few
I
days.
seen one where some guy got banned. He's been banned from NoPixel now because of something he said or did 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah.
It wasn't bad. So when you're streaming, right? When you're streaming and you're doing NoPixel and stuff, how cautious are you with being like on your best behavior?
I mean, I don't really need to be in my best behavior because like everyone knows that, outside of streaming,
Yeah.
everyone's a person, right?
Yeah.
But it's like everyone knows like when you're a content creator, you have a persona. You
Yeah.
set up like a standard for
Yeah.
yourself. So I never go below that standard. Like, yeah, I can be a little dank and edgy
Yeah.
sometimes, but
Yeah.
like I only go as far as I personally feel I can go. Like
Yeah.
I'll never like cross a line where it's like I'm actually like pissing people
I'd
off.
be banned.
I would 100%.
Yeah,
I'd
no,
100%
no.
I'd
I'm
100%
already
be banned.
getting that.
I'd be
Not
banned
even
in
a
the first
question.
10
Yeah,
minutes,
I'd be
bro.
banned. Who's the guy that runs it? What's his name?
Coil.
No, Boot actually took over now.
Did he?
Oh,
Yeah,
did he?
yeah, they've switched management.
Didn't someone get sued? Wasn't someone getting sued from that?
Oh, it was, what's his name?
What's
Dean,
his-
what, is it Dean? Dean Watson?
It was DW who was suing Coil.
Coil. That's
Yeah, there's some
Damn.
lawsuit going
What was
on
he
as
suing
well,
him
yeah.
for? Breach of contract or some shit, was it?
Well, DW is a developer, so it became
Just cross lines, yeah. Explains it. But yeah, no, it's scary shit though, man. Because I feel like if I was on there, and for like other content creators on there as well, bro, you were literally one slip up or one mistake, bro, and you're pretty much losing fucking a lot of your livelihood. Like it's scary
Yeah,
shit.
I hear that.
man, you know?
I hear that.
Would another server ever kind of interest you if it was like?
No, I mean, listen, I love NoPixel.
You're part of a gang in there, right?
Yeah.
Talk me through your gang as well.
Didn't you say they were Australian?
Yeah, they're Australian.
And they
man.
like a bike group, what are they called? BBWs
Yeah,
or something?
BBMC, the Barry Benson Motor Club and that.
BBW. What is
I
wrong
know-
with you?
Wait, did I say BBW? No, to be fair though, our nickname on the server is BBC for some reason. They always call us that,
So you
bro.
call BBMC, right?
BBMC, yeah.
So what's that, like big crew?
Yeah,
booty men?
I've heard that one before as well, Rich. Nah, I'm hearing a lot of shit, bro. People like to make it up.
So do
No,
they
but
only accept Swedish and Australian in there, or
funny enough, I'm actually the second Swede in that group.
is it?
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
So it is just strictly Australians and
Nah,
Swedish.
Well, it's Americans as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And no, there's actually one British guy as well.
Is
my,
there?
Yeah, my guy Perk.
Shout out Pick.
Yeah. He's from Manny, so I don't like him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
heavy money.
Yeah, no, like he's like, oh yeah, man, yeah, what, Tana? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, I do not.
That was pretty good.
Was it? Yeah.
So obviously your gang then BBMC. I don't
Yeah.
really know too much about because they're like
Nah,
Australian
we're-
stuff. So
just a fun group, honestly.
so like I'm guessing they stream in sort of different hours, right? Because obviously
Well, we kind of so think of it as like 8 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. in the morning.
so is that your schedule then? Is it?
Yeah. I mean, so we have both sides. So like our group pretty much nowadays is 24/7.
Oh, okay.
We always have people around because we're pretty deep these days. Like we've been rebuilding,
Yeah.
and then we got a bunch of new members in. So yeah, we're pretty much 24/7 right now.
So
And then
let me ask you a question. So obviously you're part of that gang, right?
Mm.
You, from what I remember seeing from you, you always like hung around with obviously Wicked. You make
Mm.
music with him and shit, and all them other boys. You was always kind of like hanging around with them and
Mm.
stuff. Like, I suppose for you, right? Wouldn't have it made sense to like try and join them, or was you just letting the RP and the stories just take care of themselves, or was there ever a part of you like, shit, I should have probably joined them because they're a bit more popular. I'd probably get more viewers and shit. you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, I don't really follow popularity.
Yeah.
You can create popularity for yourself. NoPixel is there's so many opportunities,
Yeah.
bro. Like you run into the right person and you're worldwide. It's not just based on groups. Like you can do whatever you want, and like as long as you're enjoying it, you'll pop off. But in a different universe, I do think that like Cap is with MDM, but I found BBMC and I don't regret anything really. It's one of the best
I
groups.
hate that name.
BBMC. I love that shit,
Bro,
bro.
I hate that
know, I love it.
name.
No, it's great. It's great. It's the Bondi Boys motor, bro. That's the one.
I think I hate that even more.
I love it better. That's fucking quality. But was it Biker Boys Motor?
No, Bondi Boys.
Oh, Bondi Boys.
Bondi Boys.
What did you say?
No, he said Bondi. Yeah, it's based on like
Bunda Boys.
Bunda boys.
Yeah, no, people call us bondage boys.
Bondage Boys.
Yeah, no, but
Would make
apparently
sense.
they based it on some beach out in Australia. It's called like Bondi
yeah.
Beach.
Oh,
Bondi
yeah,
Beach,
Bondi
yeah,
Boys,
yeah,
Bondi
yeah.
Beach, yeah,
That's the
yeah.
way they do that program on, isn't it?
Just
Yeah.
for context, their group lives at the beach.
Yeah, we're right at the beach.
Oh,
Yeah, we're right. We're in Vespucci Beach.
nice.
Beautiful place. You know, you can definitely feel the warmth, the pixels, that pixel warmth. You get what I'm saying, bro? Never went through there, bro.
Yo, do you know what NoPixel though? Do you know if like you can't like fake like doing stuff with a woman, can you?
You can't.
You
pretend. No,
You
can
can't,
you pretend to shag
yeah.
a woman? No, can you or not? Oh, no, you get banned for that.
You say
right?
one now.
No, you
Huh?
can't pretend to like have sex with a person.
That's ERP. Erotic roleplay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you get sent so quick for that one.
No, that's what I'm asking. So
Yeah,
you
no.
can't do that.
No,
You can do it on
because
Kick,
that's
though,
TOS.
probably.
That's TOS.
You
like
can probably
on
do it on
Twitch.
Kick though, innit?
Yeah, but Kick is just fucked. But apparently, Kick has like implemented a new TOS system.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so no erotic roleplay.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
what, you
I'm
can't
going to delete it off my phone now. That's all right.
So what, like you couldn't even say, oh, like yo, just like let me lick your asshole or something like that. No, I'm asking you. You couldn't even say that. And get, like, if you say that, you're getting banned. For real? That's ridiculous.
Trousers down.
Yeah, but the problem is, right? This is
and
what.
then they do like the stars. Takes trousers off.
But this
No.
But this is what I don't understand, yeah? You gotta be 18 to play it, yeah? You gotta be 18 to play it. So it should be anything goes.
Wait, can you go?
No, but it's on. But you're always. Everyone's always live
Can
streaming.
you go
like-
strippers on it? The strip club.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but we don't use it for stripping. I mean, we use it for like events and that.
That's what I mean. What's the point of having a strip club then?
It's a nice setting.
God.
It's just we don't. I don't think we need the strippers, man. I mean, I'm not trying to get banned off Twitch as well, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's my livelihood, man.
I know. But yeah. So obviously you joined that gang. Didn't something happen like recently when you joined the gang or some shit?
Recently.
Didn't you get like fucking promoted or some shit on
Oh
it?
yeah, I did. Yeah, no.
See, I do my research, people.
his
I do my
Yeah,
research.
yeah, no.
Although I probably haven't watched it
Bro,
in
so
months,
basically, I've been a part of this group for a while now.
bro. Yeah.
Since last year.
Yeah.
Like I've been with the group since like I'd say March of last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so basically they have their stages, right? So they have like hang around,
Yeah.
who isn't a part of the group, but it's like, they're just hanging around.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of just like keeping an eye on them. They're teaching them the ways of the group and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you get brought in, you get made a prospect. It's just like motor clubs.
Oh, it's like a biker club.
yeah, it's like a biker club. You get prospected, but the thing is, I was prospected for like a little bit too long.
yeah.
Like, and I was talking about it on stream. I was like, I should have been patched 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
But it's just I haven't been around. Like I've been
Yeah.
focusing on music
Yeah,
and
yeah,
preparing
yeah,
for the
yeah.
show. So, and I let everyone know. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be about.
How'd you join the gang?
Well, you kind of just gotta meet the right people.
I thought he was gonna say ride their meat then.
No, right in me. Nah, see, that's the type of shit I say on stream, bro. Like, I say some mad shit when I'm streaming.
So have you ever been tempted or have you ever streamed Snipes or anything?
No,
No?
no.
Well, it's not an interrogation, bro.
No,
It's like, no, I swear to God, I never.
Yeah, but what's wrong with doing that?
I
Bro,
mean,
it's just not ethical, is
Why
It's
it?
not?
not
So?
ethical. It's
What?
not ethical.
Oh, I don't.
I mean, bro,
I do it.
Imagine you're a celebrity and you have someone like
Like,
where you're at and they
just, like,
track you
hovering
down,
around
they
you and
are tracking
shit.
you down,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that.
Yeah, but you're in a game, yeah.
I mean, I've had
So
people.
just turn the fucking thing off.
I mean, I've had people stream side me.
Yo, just get in the taxi and drive off. Just, yo.
Nah, it would be annoying. Though. It would be
Fucking-
No,
annoying.
but Call out though, bro. You'll take it away from
at the peak. At the peak, when I was like really, really big on the server with making
Yeah.
music. Yeah, I have been stream sniped.
Yeah.
And bro, they did not, bro. They got banned so quick, but like it wasn't even like low key. It was so apparent. They were like, "Yo, Lil Cap." I'm like, I don't even know you, bro. But like they used, because Lil Cap is famous on the server.
Yeah.
They used that as an excuse to know everything about my
They're like,
character.
oh, you're a little cap in it. Yeah, bro, I like your music.
Yeah.
Yo, let me spit you a freestyle.
Yeah.
Yo, use my CD, bro. Yo, check me out. So you've had that happen to you?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I mean, I feel like that's pretty. Like it's happened to a lot of my friends around me as well. bro.
So let me ask. So if you're a fan of someone on that stream, you shouldn't go up to him.
Well, I mean, if the moment calls for it, if you're actually in the same vicinity, but you can't be stream sniping people like going like if you know exactly where they are. Imagine they're out in the forest somewhere, yeah, and they're hunting, and you just pull up and go, "Yo, what's good, bro?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing would be more like saying like if you're trying to get that person, like if you're on there streaming and you're like screaming words that you shouldn't be screaming to try and get them banned, like, do you know what I mean?
oh,
but if
they
someone
won't do that.
But
'cause-
if somebody's coming up to you and just being like, yo, I'm a fan.
no, but
like,
if it was fine though, everybody would do it, wouldn't they? So like the person who's got like a big following, they just won't want to stream it anymore, would they? And they'd be like, oh fuck this.
yeah,
Everyone's
but
keeps coming up
I
to
know.
me.
I guess.
I mean, the reason why I feel like a lot of people do RP is to escape. Like even the biggest streamers, I feel like because obviously they're playing characters, they're
Yeah,
doing
just play character.
storylines, and they're like acting and role playing, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like everyone kind of is on the same page. We want to just escape from this shitty world that we live in right now, bro.
100%.
Because quarantine, I feel like really made 5M blow up.
Yeah.
I remember quarantine. That was like when everyone's streams was popping off because
Yeah.
everyone was at home and shit like that. Now everyone's like, oh, what's going on with my viewers? I got like 60% less viewers than I got 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Everyone's out and about now.
So, what's the furthest you've gone in like RP in terms of like when you're talking about like acting and stuff? You ever like
Fake cry.
cried?
I've cried. No, I've cried.
What? But when you haven't actually been upset, but because it's for a storyline, you've cried.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because like, bro,
Soft.
what is soft? What do you mean soft? No, like, bro, that shit hits you because you get sucked into it, just like a movie.
No, I'm talking
bro.
about like, have you ever cried when you didn't want to cry?
Yeah, no, that's happened as well. That's happened as well.
Wild.
That's happened.
Wow.
But that was for different reasons, yeah, because like the actual person, like the character itself, like they passed away and shit. Like so we had a funeral like on the server type thing. Man
That
really
is
just
crazy.
Wait, no, they
That
never,
is
they never,
mad,
so they
though.
never died IRL. They died on the stream.
no died RL.
Oh,
that's different. I thought-
No.
No, that's
I've always
No,
different.
what were you asking? What were you asking? You said
I thought like in stream, like so for instance, like if like
Oh, that makes sense.
you're having like a
I mean, I've cried many times on stream.
no, but I'm talking about like if like a character, if like you're
Yeah. No,
like
no, the character when a character dies, that shit hits, bro.
in the game, I'm talking about.
No, that shit hits as well,
Oh, okay.
bro. That shit hits.
In real life, it's different.
Yeah,
Why would
that's
people
definitely different.
But
That's
why
definitely
would people kill off their character? That's like killing your career, right?
I don't know. Ask him, bro. He did it. He permaed on a mountain once, bro. He said, "Fuck it." He was out and about. This is when I first got to know Wicked, and he goes, because I got to know his first character. What was his name again? Truth. And then he was like out hunting or some shit, yeah. And then like he fell down a mountain, and he was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm a perma." Like,
So hold on a second. To kill your character in game, how do you do it? How do you do it though?
I mean, you decide, and then you say like /me perma, or you do in the OC chat perma, and then people know what's up. It's perma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a perma death.
Okay.
You have to like role play out your injuries, right?
Oh, okay.
So when you do that, you just role play that you're dead.
Yep.
This is wild. To me.
Let's role play in that. You don't need to talk
It's
to
a
him.
bit mad. isn't
Yeah,
it?
no,
It's
that's how you
wild.
skip. That's how you skip the hospital RP when you're injured. Fuck it, I'll just kill off my character.
Yo, is there any characters in the game blind or deaf? I'm talking about in game.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I've actually run into someone that. I mean, he's deaf already.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. He's only got one ear. You know.
Like with my character, the man just diss me out.
Can't play COD him, could he?
Huh?
He's on your left. Wait. Wait. I can't hear him.
No, so I don't think I've actually run into someone RP and is like deaf or blind.
Mad.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know if I was RP and do you know I'd love to be just a fucking snitch?
Yeah, I mean,
Like I'd go around to like all the gangs, I'd try and infiltrate
rat
them and
on
then just
man,
rat on
bro,
them.
we hate them motherfuckers, bro.
I
Bro,
do
we
it.
lose our shit.
Oh, bro, I
We
just
lose
love
our
to be all the
shit.
shit that I'd hate, bro. I just little
No,
rat
we-
undercover police, bro.
Hey,
Like,
you know
fucking
what's the
shit,
fucked up thing as well? Like you can't like, even if it's fun, like RP wise for
Yeah.
everyone around.
Yeah.
No, it's them Reddit viewers and shit that ruins it. Because imagine bro, if you become the most hated character on the server,
Yeah.
they'll fucking hate you as well, bro. Bro, they'll send SWAT units and dox you and everything, bro, just because.
Bro, like that. Fuck, bro.
The internet is fucked up, man.
Reddit, mate, Reddit stuff.
So like, it's say if like I was in the game, right, and I fucked over, let's say XQC, right, the biggest one.
Oh
I
no,
know.
you're fucked.
Bro.
You're fucked.
People would actually like dox you and send fucking say, oh, I live in such and such, and they've got a bomb and they're trying to kill their family.
Yeah, no, it's happened. It happens to a
That's
lot
how you
of
get
no
swatted,
pixel people.
bro.
Yeah, no, like
Fuck,
for real, bro. People are getting swatted every day.
Bro, how are people taking it so serious, bro? Like they're
No,
watching
because
people.
because they're parasocial. They're parasocial. Like, bro, we just had to deal with this bullshit. Like in our group,
yeah.
that like, bro, we had 2 members leaving because of it,
Fuck, bro.
because of our own community
bro.
that we are building up together, and they're turning on us. They're telling us to fuck off and go die and shit, bro.
I don't.
No, it's so fun. Like, bro, obviously, I love NoPixel and I love streaming, but it's like, it's them bad viewers. It's the bad parts of the community that really ruins it. I feel for everyone.
So do you think that's like a mental illness on their part? Like,
No, I just think these bad people.
Yeah, I just
you
think they
can't
need
be
a friend, fam.
Like,
Bro.
You can't be fucking like.
Yeah, but that's it's the same as the world, isn't it? There's bad people in the world.
Yeah.
There's bad people in things. So.
Bro, to be
Yeah.
actually invested in like fucking avatars, bro, and be like, oh, yo, you messed up that other avatar, so I'm gonna send a fucking a
That's
armed police
crazy.
to your house, bro.
That's
For me,
crazy.
I just think it's a waste of time. Like that's more my case. Like I've never. Have you ever left like a hate comment on any video ever?
No.
Like yeah,
because
that's
I'm not a hateful person.
Yeah.
But it's like
It's
even
mad
if
to
you
think.
don't like it, just turn it off.
Yeah.
But it's
It
mad
makes
to
no
think
sense.
though. There's so many people in the world that I like that though.
It's crazy.
I like to think of it as like, yeah, okay, I get hate comments or I get
Yeah.
DMs of people telling me to fucking die and shit.
Dude.
But it's like, yeah, no, everyone does, bro. Bro, it happens. As soon as you make it into that like landscape of the industry, you're in for a treat. You're in for a ride, bro. But the thing is, like, I like to think of it as this. They're taking the time out of the day to tell me these things. I'm fucking rent free. I done made it. Yeah, fuck them, bro.
Rent-free.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
If they're taking the time to tell me to fucking die
That's
in
crazy.
a car crash or some shit, bro, they're telling me some real vile shit. I go, oh, I done made it then, bro. They're telling me to fuck off. Now,
That's
okay,
crazy,
they're taking
bro.
their time out, bro. I had someone write me a 6-paragraph DM
What?
of telling me all the bad things about me.
Wow.
And I go, yeah, but you just wasted your time doing that.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
And I'm still live streaming.
Yeah.
Wow. I think it just comes from a definitely deep place of just jealousy. And
I just think they should just crawl back in their mama's vaginas and go away. That's what I think.
Yo, you had any booty hole pics sent to you?
Yeah, I
Or
was gonna say,
Booty hole pics?
Yeah, you had any
Yeah.
like someone ever sent you like a dick pic or something like that?
Nah.
or send you like the turd in the toilet? Or
No.
must just be me.
What? Yeah,
No, I mean, bro, I
Very
can.
specific picture there.
Yeah, bro. turd in the toilet.
He said
Mad.
turd in the toilet. I mean, I've sent turd pics to my boys in the group chat, bro. It's like, bro, if you're really proud of what you've accomplished, you gotta share it to the boys.
Look at the size of that King Kong's finger. Come on. Nah, but have you ever had like any like mad pictures sent to you or whatever?
No,
bro?
actually, no, I haven't.
What's the weirdest thing somebody's ever sent you? Like apart from like a comment.
I want to smell your feet.
Bruh.
Someone told me that they want to smell
You
my
got some
feet.
big ass feet as well.
Do I really got big feet?
What size you actually? They don't look like
well,
that
I
big.
use EU sizes, but I'd say what's
44.
46, 45.
Tiny.
What is that?
I don't know, like a 7, 8?
Oh, I'm a 7.
No, actually, I think they're a 9.
Yeah, I think it's size 9. Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to smell Lil Cap's feet,
Don't smell my feet,
then
bro.
you should have come to London.
Should have? Yeah,
to the
actually, you
show.
know what? That's the one time I'll let you smell my feet. Yeah, if you pay for the tickets, then you can smell my feet.
So, going on to
Bro,
what
you
we've been
just
going
hold
on.
yourself out hard.
What do you mean?
Like you'll step your toes and all that. I swear.
Bro, I'm a weird guy.
Is that what you into?
No, I'm not into that.
Yeah, let's get into it.
What are you into?
Let's get into
We're going that way now. We just
What's your type? Like, let's just wrap it up first. Obviously, we're just assuming that your sexual preference. What's your sexual preference first of all?
Well, I like MILFs.
You like
No.
males?
Are you
I like MILFs, bro. Period. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. MILFs.
I straight, I gay,
Yeah,
I
you
bi,
like- you
I
have-
like milfs.
You're heterosexual, yeah?
You straight, yeah?
I'm straight. I'm straight.
So you like older women, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You should
do.
meet the Cardiff stud then.
Yeah, I should have been there, bro. I should have been there. Me and
Listen,
him
this
probably
is
had a good time.
Sweden's biggest stud, yeah.
That's
Don't
Sweden's
watch it.
biggest stud. That's me. That's me.
But any specific type of like women that you
Milfs.
like? MILFs, but like
Just MILFs.
they could be white, black, Latino.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
guy.
40 plus, and I'm going.
Is it? You want a sugar mama, is it? Is that what you're
No,
about?
I'm trying to find one though, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
To
When,
support the
when the
dreams.
money dries up, I'm trying to hit. I'm trying to.
Send your applications. Send the applications.
Yeah, no, man, for real. No, but mature. See, the thing is, I prefer to stick around like more mature people because
Yeah.
of the mindset. Because
Yeah.
I don't live like a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can act out like a 20-year-old, but
Yeah.
I like to think of myself as more
Yeah,
mature.
it's mad. He's 20. He's like he's a baby still. It's mad.
No, don't call me that.
No, honestly, you're
Everyone's a baby twin, bro. He's old as fuck.
How old are you?
45.
40.
Look good,
Well, you said 30 or 40?
45.
You're a gilf. A dilf. No, man, it's a dilf.
He's got 2 kids, actually.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm 31.
Yeah, man, that's a dilf then, yeah.
Listen, I'm a DILF next month. Don't watch. Come on. But yeah, all right. So just talking about the show tonight then.
Bro, I can't believe how young these kids still are. Like, they're kids, man.
Yeah, they're
They're
kids
young
too.
as hell, though.
Show tonight, yeah?
Mm.
What's the plan of attack?
Plan of attack. I'm thinking
First of all, like, obviously, this is going to be out, obviously, after the show
Yeah.
and stuff, right? So, like, how many songs you playing? What songs you doing? Because I want to know what songs you're doing, because I've listened to,
Okay.
like, fucking nearly all your songs now, yeah?
So I'm opening up with Obey.
Nice, bro. I was hoping you'd do that, but I didn't think you might not
And
have
then
done
right
that because
after that,
there's
right
two
after
features in
that
it.
is Osiris.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna wheel up the first verse a couple times because that's like the best part of the
Yeah.
tune.
What's his name?
Saint Balenci.
Yeah,
Saint
he's good as
Balenci.
well. I
The
like
Aussie
him.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I like
he's
him.
heavy.
He's a fucking ghost though, and he's like never about.
Yeah.
Does,
He's a-
does his thing though, didn't he?
What's right? Don't like him,
yeah,
do
I
you?
mean, I sure hope he's done his thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Nah, so obviously you're opening up with Obey, bro. Obey did it with Vory and Zolo.
Yeah, Zolo, yeah.
Bro, where they from?
So I think
I feel like who sings like the like
the hook.
yeah,
Vory, that's Vory.
bro. I've heard that voice. Bro,
Yeah, you know
somewhere.
why? Because he's been on like JC shit and DJ Khaled and Beyonce, and
Fuck, bro.
Oh, that Vory.
that's the Vory.
I don't fucking know. I've never seen what he
Nah,
looks like. But I've heard
he's
his
big.
voice,
No, he's
though.
big, bro. He's big.
How the fuck did you get a feature with him?
Just chat to his agents.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you pay? No commento. All right, fair enough.
See the way my bank account is set up these days, man.
So, speaking of which, actually, I do actually want to ask a question. If you want to answer, you don't have to.
Mm.
Obviously, at your peak, because I like to know about the money, yeah?
Okay.
At your peak, how comfortable were you when you hit your peak? And what was that peak month? So, what was the numbers? I don't have to go into pounds
Don't go into
and shit,
don't go
but,
into the
like,
actual number.
what that actually, like, yeah, basically, what was your best month?
Did you cry?
I haven't had my best month yet.
Okay, your most successful month to date, then.
Every month. Because I get to wake up and do whatever the fuck I want.
All right, fair, bro. We're gonna go with a philosophical approach. I don't
Yeah.
mind it. Listen, if you gotta go that, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
No, these past 2 years have been the best years of my life.
Yeah.
But one thing that came with it was the deluxe package of anxiety and depression. That shit came straight with it as well.
Yeah.
Good performance anxiety and shit, bro. No, it's real. Like, bro, as soon as my life changed, as soon as I got a career and I started seeing numbers go up and go
Yeah.
up and money into my bank account and I started getting followers and
Yeah.
fans and shit, that shit started to hit me. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't hit me instantly. It took like a year. And then I really started feeling like, okay, well, now I'm depressed. And then, like, I went into like this very like bad phase.
Yeah.
And imagine that's only 2 years. I'm trying to stick around for another 10,
Yeah.
you know?
So what do you think brought this? Obviously, you talked about like,
I mean, but you talking about what brought the depression?
yeah, like what part of like
Well-
being the success and brought that on?
I
Was it
mean-
like imposter syndrome or?
What? Okay, actually, explain imposter syndrome to me.
So it's thinking that you shouldn't be in the position that you're in.
Oh no, I deserve everything
Okay.
because I worked for it.
So what was it the case that there was just so many eyes and you were like anxious to see someone recognized me? Like,
it was like, yeah, obviously a part of that was that, but
Yeah.
like bro, I grew up real rough.
Yeah.
I've always had like bad mental health,
yeah.
but like I actually even tweeted that shit out like the other day. I was like, man, I miss 2015 because that was like the last couple years, the last few years where, you're still a kid. You have no responsibilities
Yeah.
whatsoever. No anxiety, no depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to school, but then is free
Yeah.
reigns on what the fuck you do. As soon as you turn 18, you become an adult. It's like, all right, well, now rent, taxes, everything, right? It's a lot that just gets thrown straight at you.
Yeah.
And like school and everything, they don't teach you anything about
No.
that one, bro.
Listen,
That's why I dropped out as well. I'm like, yeah, fuck this shit.
when I was the same age, I went through the exact same thing for about 3 years.
Yeah.
But I didn't know at that time.
Yeah.
I didn't know at that time until you actually think back and you look at it and you're like, geez, like I went through.
Yeah, no, bro. I
yeah.
feel like a lot of people are afraid still to speak up on how they feel. I'm a very open person. Like I'll be out on stream and like if I start streaming, like, yo guys, I'm feeling pretty shit today, but I'm still gonna stream because I want to
Yeah.
hang out. Like that streaming is like one of the few things that lets me really, really express myself.
Yeah.
Because the community around, like you see, I'm autistic.
Yeah.
I got ADHD as well. That shit's not easy trying to fit into like
Yeah.
normal day society because they don't let you fit in.
Yeah.
That you're an outcast. You're an outsider. You're nothing. You're supposed to work a dead end job with nothing
Yeah.
better to do. But when a person like me gets a career and starts making a name for themselves,
Yeah.
you're public enemy number one.
Yeah.
Because you're going against all odds, because the government and everyone, they're setting up these ways for you to fail.
Yeah.
Because they're putting like these medicines in you, and it's just like you just like they expect you to just listen.
Yeah.
Like you're some follower. But if you're paving the way and paving the path for other people, like for me personally, my biggest goal in life is to be able to change at least Sweden in a way of like it's more accepting of people like me with autism, bro. Because like in school they don't give you the right resources to even complete school.
Yeah.
So like there's many like dropping out of high school was like the biggest fuck you moment to the whole world I've ever done. Because right after that, like obviously I got a lot of love for the people I was going to school with, but they ain't doing shit now.
Yeah.
Because they kept going, they kept studying, they're gonna be another 6 years until they get like a high paying job. At that point, I'm living in Barbados. You get what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, my one goal, obviously, I want to make it in music, and that's what I am going to do. But to be able to shape society and people's perception of people with like being neurodivergent, yeah, that's what I want to work towards. That's like my main goal.
My
Love that, bro.
my I got an 8-year-old son who's ASD.
Yeah.
He's ASD and he got GDD.
Mm.
And I totally agree with everything you're saying.
Yeah, and like my
I-
brother and my sister, they have the same thing.
Yeah.
So and they're young. Like yeah, well, my brother is 7, and like everything he wants to do is play football. He doesn't want to go to school. He just wants to play football.
My son hasn't been to school for the last year.
Yeah, and
because he refuses to go, and there's not enough. We don't have a good support system.
yeah, there's no resources for it, and like I remember, obviously like I'm not very political, but the election 8 years ago, there was a party that got elected in, and they said, oh yeah, no, we're gonna like up the budget for resources for people with like autism and shit. And guess what? They took that money and ran with it, bro. They bought they saved that money to buy toilet paper during quarantine, bro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Listen, if honestly, if I could say what I wanted to say,
Yeah.
then it wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? If I
there's so many
truly
things.
wanted to say what I wanted to say,
Yeah.
because I honestly feel that people who are, like we said, different. Because I hate the word normal when people use the word
Oh yeah,
normal.
there's nothing that's normal.
Yeah, that's what.
Being normal is the fucking worst thing you can be, because only the people that stick out, that like not only like, I never say, oh, you gotta have a bad upbringing to become successful. No, that's not what I'm trying to say about that. But it's like, if you have something that really motivates you, like when you have autism, for an example, you always find that one special thing that you really care for. So like for an example, like my brother, he loves football. He wants to play in the Premier League. He's not an Arsenal fan, but he still wants to play in Arsenal for me, so I can get a private booth. so yeah. No, but like you always find that one thing. So for me, at an early age, I found English first, just the language itself.
Yeah.
When I was 9, I was fluent. You're not supposed to be fluent at age 9 in Sweden. You get taught English, but only like 5 years later. But I was already fluent because I found a passion for that. Yeah. And then came to music when I was about 12. Music, like I really found music. I actually used to say that music found me, because you kind of have to get chosen to really get into it. Like if you find music, you start getting the understanding of how it's built up. So after that, like, yeah, I've been going at it for a decade almost now, making music.
So what's your coping like for people at home who may be struggling with depression, anxiety, or with their autism and whatever else? Like what do you do to cope, I suppose, and what's your like coping mechanisms?
Well, so I've always been afraid, so I've always been afraid to like stand up for myself and express myself, because I always get silenced. I'm just another stupid fuck that doesn't have anything good to say, because I'm autistic, so I'm on the slower side, they think. But like for me, the way society is built up back home is like, you're not supposed to go to a therapist. You're not supposed to get medication. You're supposed to be strong. You're supposed to be independent and do your thing. But and I lived by that for the longest, and I fucking hate myself for that, But I had to forgive myself because when I got the help that I needed, yeah, no, shit got way easier. Like the first day I got antidepressants, felt the difference instantly.
Do you know what though? As well, you should never blame yourself for being that young and not knowing because
No,
it's just the way
The system.
society-
Yeah,
system
that's how it
like,
is,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
You have to be old enough then to think. Actually, I don't care.
Mm.
Like, do you know?
Yeah.
I don't care about what this.
yeah, because like these days, obviously, like looking at famous people, they're slim, they're fit, everything, they look perfect. Look at me, this motherfucker. I'm a fat guy from Sweden, bro. And that also like the way everything is perceived. If you're a celebrity, you look good. You have to look real good. You have to be a stud. Not from Cardiff, but but you have to be a stud. Like for real, you have to be everything. Everyone like, bro. People dream about being a celebrity. People dream about having a 6-pack or whatever, right, and be fit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
Do you know what matters?
Huh?
Do you know what matters? The thing was in between your legs. If that's big enough, then you're fine.
If that's
Who cares?
working,
Who
it's good to
cares?
go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Bro, listen, I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that.
Who cares?
No. Not that I'm self-projected or anything, but I'm just not getting into that, bro. I'm just.
Listen,
How long have we been going for?
we've been going for over an hour, bro.
I am
So
starving.
What's the time right now?
should be half one, pretty much one. Half one. Happy to wrap it up, bro.
No,
I mean-
let's talk about Arsenal for like 10
Arsenal,
minutes. Let's do
yeah.
Arsenal, 10
I'm
minutes.
trying to go over. I'm trying to go over the season.
10 minutes. Let's just do Arsenal.
Take your time, bro.
Yeah, no, we got time. Yeah,
Nah,
he's upset.
no, I just don't want to talk about Arsenal, bro. if
Nah,
I'm
bro, I'm
honest.
sitting there, bro.
Man just dropped the mic and tried to leave.
Bro, I'm going to the
Nah,
Emirates tomorrow. I'm going to the
Bro, I'm
Emirates tomorrow.
fucking
to
streaming
take a
every
photo,
game, yeah. I'm streaming every game,
You've been
yeah.
doing streams the whole
Bro,
season.
exactly.
Mate, you're
Alright,
fucking
stop
out
it
of
now.
order anyway.
Come
Phone
on
in
now,
him. You're
come on
rude.
now.
Bro,
Yeah,
I stream
let's
more than
get
you.
it.
What are you talking about?
I'm just starting off the rip. We're not getting Rice. We're not getting Rice. We're not getting Caicedo. We're fucked.
I don't think so either.
No, we're fucked.
Yeah, but why did you say that?
Because our bro, Edu out.
Edu.
Edu.
Edu. Bro, wait. First of all, can we just ask, right? You're from Sweden, bro.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you support Arsenal? You've
Freddie
got
Ljungberg.
all these
Well, okay.
choices. No, but you got all these choices, yeah.
Who, Malmo?
No,
Gothenburg.
no, fuck them. You
No,
could
but
have picked
you always support one team.
Real
back home in
Madrid,
Sweden.
Barcelona, bro.
No. See, all the young kids.
Inter,
they-
AC, oh.
Yeah, no, all the young kids are all about Madrid and Barcelona because they think Ronaldo and Messi were the last good players in that
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
No, I
yeah.
don't fuck with them teams. Arsenal was always like, because I grew up in a family that was primarily Arsenal fans.
Nice.
And
Any
you
reason
know,
why?
Huh?
Any reason why?
Invincibles and that. Thierry Henry. Come on,
Fair enough.
Henry opened up the whole floodgates
But
for.
then you had
Yeah.
Freddie Ljungberg.
No, but Henry is
Yeah.
to blame for a lot of Arsenal
Yeah.
fans' fucking
Yeah.
torment for the last 20
True,
years.
true. But Youngberg, like back home in Sweden, we have a different view on success because, like, look at who's that center back in Man U? That's Swedish. I keep forgetting.
Lindelof.
Yeah, that guy. He's shit, but he's a superstar back home
Yeah.
because
Oh,
we.
yeah, you find that all the time, though, don't you?
Yeah, no, but we only have 11 million people living in Sweden. So, like, the odds of you making the
It's a
Prem.
big ass country though, Sweden. It's
Yeah,
quite
like,
a big
but
country.
it's actually by scale, it's bigger than the UK,
yeah.
which is
That's
crazy
insane.
because it just goes straight up.
But I suppose like the more north you go in Sweden, it's like freezing, right? Does anybody really live up north in Sweden?
Yeah, so my mom's actually from up north.
Yeah?
I'm.
It's a very remote though, right? It's not like
Well, it depends on where you go. I might actually move up there when I'm retired because
Yeah?
it's so quiet out there.
nice.
But I'm actually like, so I'm related to like the original people of the north, the Sami people.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the
Of course they
Samis?
have, yeah.
Who?
The
Sami people.
Samis.
They look like
Eskimo.
Eskimos.
Yeah, almost. So they came from the north.
Siams. They're from Siam, are they?
Hmm?
I thought it was Siam.
Fuck knows.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
just
don't know.
read the
We're
English.
1% Eskimo anyway. We
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they established themselves up north around the border of Finland and Sweden and Norway. So they lived up in the mountains.
Yeah.
And then like they're still around now, but bro, they were killed off real quick. Like as soon as like the Christians came in, bro, they said, "No, your religion, your culture, fuck off. You're getting killed off." And so like
Right. So do you think? So do you think Granit Xhaka is going to leave this summer?
Yeah, how the fuck did we end up on
I have
northern
no
Sweden?
idea.
How the fuck did we end up in northern Sweden? We're
Bro,
talking
I
about-
know. I
you said northern Sweden.
I like the geographical
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
trying to
so-
divert away from talking
Yeah,
about
no, you don't want.
Heartbreak.
from my misery,
Bro,
But,
I'm always carrying this badge on, except for when I go
yeah,
outside.
I was gonna say I
I'm
need
not-
to go outside.
I'm not going outside with this one on.
So is
Jaka.
yeah, do you think he's gonna leave this summer?
Well, I just saw that Munich put out a bid for him as well. They just hijacked the deal.
Did they? Damn,
That doesn't surprise me.
that'd be a good move for him, man.
What about Thomas? What about number 5? I was gonna say his name then. Do you think he's gonna leave?
What? Y'all don't say his name.
No.
Y'all don't fuck with him like that. No.
Do you thi-
We
he's
won't
gonna
get
go,
into
though?
why.
I don't. Yeah, no. I know why. But I don't think he's leaving.
I think he's going Serie A, honestly. I think he's
Nobody
going
wants
Serie
him though.
A. I think he'll go.
It's a
well-
miracle. It's a miracle that Arsenal even let him play.
Yeah.
I think if he's available to play after this apparent July hearing, whatever it might be,
Oh, so there's a hearing this
It's
summer.
an investigation.
I think we
July.
could possibly sell him afterwards just because of the baggage that comes with him. I think. No,
But I mean,
not that
nobody
it's anything on
wants
his
him, bro.
ability.
Like that's the
The
thing.
Italians would love him out there.
Well,
Yeah, they'll take him 100%.
The Italians got
Italy.
no rules, bro. They
Yeah,
don't care.
They don't mind that.
They wouldn't care, bro. They love Maradona all them years. Do you know what I mean? But
okay.
but yeah. So like ideally, right? So what do we think? Who do we think? And like, what do we need this summer?
We need a right wing. We need someone that can bring competition to Saka. Because Saka, obviously, he was injured towards the end of the season.
Do you not think Nelson's a good replacement?
He's good, but we need depth. Like proper depth, competition.
I think he's
We
good
don't need a
competition.
bench player. We need someone that can start. If Saka's injured, we need someone that can
agree.
come in and create instant impact. So
Well-
I'm saying Diaby.
He's good.
He's
He's
good,
good.
and he's a baller, and he would be
He's good.
perfect. He's like,
But there's too many teams. After
What
him, that's the only
about
problem.
moving Jesus on the right wing?
Yeah, because we need a striker.
yeah, but then we would need an additional striker.
No,
yeah,
they
we're gonna
need to buy
catch
one,
up.
100%.
I think we need a striker
100%.
regardless. I do.
Well,
100%.
so I think our main focus should be a midfielder,
Yeah.
one or two, depending on who we sell.
Yeah.
Caicedo and Rice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're not getting them. Caicedo, yeah, we might get, but he's way too expensive for his skill. All right, I feel like Rice as well. That's overpriced as fuck. I cannot believe they won 100 mil for him. And now when Man U came in and said, yeah, no, we're gonna fucking overbid for this guy. I said that last night to Wicked. I said we're not getting Rice because United is gonna overpay for him.
Someone, I feel like somebody will. I feel like either Chelsea or Man United will overpay for him.
He's spoken to Tuchel, so we might be on a Bayern Munich. Yeah,
Well, bro, like I got all my friends back home that's Arsenal fans. They're like, no, we're getting Rice because we have a verbal agreement with him. Yeah, shut up, man. We had verbal agreement with Mudryk as well. What the fuck happened with
Do
that?
you know what though? I'll tell you something about Rice. If Rice wants to go to Arsenal, he'll go to Arsenal. It's on,
Yeah,
it's on him.
yeah.
He's not going to be a Mudryk. He's not going to turn around and be like, if he wants to play for Arsenal, he'll play for Arsenal.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
100%. But what about defense wise? Like we're
We
pretty
need
roped, bro.
we need one or two center backs. I think Kiwi will be good next
Yeah,
year.
the Kiwi's decent,
Bro,
bro.
he's actually been performing.
He's actually pretty
yeah.
decent.
Better than Holding, come on.
Yeah. he's
Oh
better
yeah,
than-
no, I mean Holding. What? How long has Holding been around? 2016.
He's been around, bro. Yeah,
Since he was like,
been around. Yeah,
Yeah.
2016.
Did he come
2016,
up to
17.
the fucking academy or
No,
what?
No, we bought him from Bolton for 2 million, but
2 mil from Bolton.
Yeah, that was like 8 years ago, I think, or
Yeah, it was a
6,
long
7
time
years
ago.
ago. I can't remember.
Yeah,
But,
bro, he's like a conference league player type thing, bro. Like,
Where do you think we're gonna? How do you think the season's gonna pan out? Based on if let's say our transfer plans go ahead, right? We get Caicedo. Let's just say we get Caicedo and Rice.
if everything goes through,
Yeah.
I believe that we can win the league. If everything goes through, I believe that we can bring that edge to City. This guy's laughing, but I believe I'm not being delusional.
Aw.
No, listen,
Talk
this
your
this,
shit,
this is
come
not AFTV, okay? I'm not talking shit like, yeah, okay. So we get everyone. So my dream scenario for Arsenal, so we get Rice, we get Caicedo, we get a right winger, we get a striker, or whatever, right? Whatever we do with
another
Jesus,
attacker.
and we get a center back, and then I know that Caicedo can play left back, so he can move up and down like Zinchenko does. So I'm thinking, bro, Vlahovic would be so good.
yeah, I take him 100%.
I agree with you, right? I agree with we could possibly win the league only if we get those two midfielders and a new striker.
Yeah,
I don't think Jesus is good enough.
But this is what I said. I came into the stream. I said we need a new formation.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with this 4-3-3 bullshit. Like I want to see something. Bro, Arteta was under Pep for so long. this guy should know how to get out them tactics.
Do you know what it feels like? Arteta's like 1 year behind him.
Yeah.
That's what it feels
He is
like.
an absolute mastermind. There is Pep Guardiola is an
He changed the way Man City played
Yeah.
halfway through the season, which inevitably won him the league.
He put John Stones from.
I mean,
right back
you're
in the
saying
midfield.
that, but I mean, we gave him the title because injuries.
I
Tommy
don't-
was gone.
Do you know what
and-
though? I don't think.
Oh yeah, we need a right back as well.
Yeah.
Tommy Esser's fucked.
I know.
Do you know what though? I don't think. I just think our squad's not good enough. Like, and
Yeah.
their squad was.
I think
so-
three, four very, very, very good additions. We can challenge, but bro, fucking if that robot's still there.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to play on like people's downfalls and that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like this year was definitely less competitive.
Yeah.
From all, like, because remember, Liverpool was out the top 4 for the longest time. Newcastle came up, and I think they're gonna stay. I think they're here to compete for the top 4.
They've
I
recruited
don't
well.
think-
They've
but I-
recruited
but
very
I
well.
don't think they will next year, just because of the simple fact is they're gonna want to focus on Champions League. They will.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah,
I
wanna-
think they'll do well in
So
Champions
okay,
League.
so what teams? Because I kind of missed the last few days there. What teams got Champions League now?
Arsenal, Man United, Man City, Newcastle.
Okay.
All right, we'll do this. We'll finish on this, yeah? Who do you think's the 3 teams are going to get relegated and the 4 teams that get top 4 and where you'd place them in top 4?
Okay, we'll start with relegated then. West Ham is going down. If they lose Rice, they're fucked.
No, I don't think so.
No, they're going down. They have
I
a
think
shit
that- I
team,
think
bro.
that-
They spent so much money on that team.
I think Nottingham
How much
Forest
money
are
did they
gonna
spend
go
this
down.
summer? Like last summer? Well, the 130, 140 mil.
Yeah, they spent big
No,
on Skamaka,
and they almost got relegated with that team, with
All right, we'll
fucking Ben Rama and everyone.
We'll go West Ham. We'll do ours after. Go on, West Ham,
Luton is going back down.
Luton, yeah.
Yeah.
Who else came up?
Sheffield.
Mm.
I think they're going back down.
I don't know.
Or Nottingham. Maybe Nottingham. I'm not sure. I'm not
I think,
sure.
I think
I'm gonna go with Nottingham, Luton, and Sheffield.
I'm gonna go Nottingham, Luton, and Everton.
Everton.
I
think they're
fucking
gonna
I
go
wish
Yeah, I
Everton went
can't
down.
believe they did not
I
go
think-
down
Oh,
this year,
I
bro.
wish they went
pissed.
down,
I'm
bro.
pissed. I'm pissed.
You look at their team. Their team is not good in the slightest. They got Dwight McNeil.
I
to
can't.
me,
No, I
so-
can't believe that they even stayed up. That was pure luck, bro.
Yeah.
That was pure luck.
I got it, bro. Top 4. What teams? In
Okay,
order?
so I know I just said that we're gonna compete for the title, but I'm a little bit flip floppy with that because since it was an off season for a lot of teams like Liverpool and I'd say Man U, they did all right.
They
Yeah.
overachieved heavy this year.
Man United.
That's what Arsenal did,
I,
and we overachieved without any trophies.
we
Like they still got the Carabao Cup, and they might get the FA today.
bro. If you got battered 7-0 in the season and you've come away with a trophy, top 4, and potentially another trophy today, they've massively overachieved considering the hammerings they've had all season.
okay, let's
They've
just
been
say
very, very lucky.
Well, it's because like
They've been very lucky,
their center back line is so thin. They have no depth on defense because their midfield is good. The midfield is good, and they got Rashford. I mean, he's like one of the brightest stars in the Prem.
I just want to say something. The way Arsenal played the beginning of this season, tell me 3 other teams that's played as good as that in the last 5 years.
No, I haven't seen that.
In the
I
last
haven't-
5 years,
yeah,
it's
no, I
been
haven't- I
Liverpool
haven't- yeah.
when they won everything, when they had
Man
Sané.
City.
Not Mane and Salah and thing. Liverpool were class and Man City. We have been the 3rd best team the way we play football in the
Oh
past
yeah,
5
we
years.
looked fucking unstoppable.
Unbelievable.
No,
We did look unstoppable.
bro, I did not buy into this title win thing
Oh,
until
yeah.
December when we were at the top.
Bro, do you know when we went into Christmas, bro, 5 points clear? That's all that would come out my mouth.
No.
Before I even said anything, it was like 5 points clear.
Yeah,
But
no, like I
it
was,
just felt weird, bro, didn't it? It was just a weird experience.
It
man.
was. It has been a weird season because this is the first season coming back to football for me as well. Because I can't lie, even though I'm an Arsenal fan, I gave up on them for a while there.
Yeah.
I gave up on them because Wenger was a dickhead, bro. Like them last, I skipped the whole Emery phase. Yeah, I watched 2015-16, and that was the last season I watched until this year.
Salah, Sanchez, Ozil.
Yeah, and that was
big
like
season.
when that squad was getting old as well. Like,
All right, so top 4, you're gonna go. Who's gonna finish 4th?
who's gonna finish 4th? I'm gonna say Liverpool.
Okay, 3rd,
This is a
Man
big
U,
one. Ooh.
2nd,
us,
1st.
City.
I agree. So, but I'm gonna go Chelsea 4th, Liverpool 3rd.
You think Chelsea's gonna bounce back?
with Pochettino in charge? Do you want to make a bet? I'll put they'll be
Listen,
top 4.
if they made a massive mistake, bro, in getting Pochettino, because they should have got the Zerbi from Brighton, mate.
Nah,
If they would have got the
Pochettino's
Zerbi
The
from Brighton, bro,
Zerbi,
I
bro,
would have
he
been
has
shook.
been fucking killing it.
Bro, I would have been shook if they got the Zerbi.
Wait,
I hope-
has
hopefully he
the
doesn't go
manager
Tottenham.
of the year been announced?
Oh, it's got to be the winner, and it's got to be Pep, surely.
No, it'd be Eddie Howe.
Really?
I think Ten Hag.
Fuck
like
you,
it,
bro.
though.
This guy became a Man U fan, and all of a sudden, Ten Hag.
Nah, I think the Zerbi.
Bro, look at what Man U was doing before Ten Hag came in. Man,
Yeah, look
Man
at-
came in and stepped
Listen,
Yeah, look at what
Newcastle.
Arsenal was doing before Mikel.
It should be
Newcastle only got
Arteta, bro.
relegated last year.
No, it should not be Arteta.
It should
We
be
didn't.
Arteta.
No, it should not.
bro, he spent 95% of the season in first place. And
No,
he fucked it at the
yeah,
end.
we flopped it. We gave
Yeah,
him the
but-
title.
No,
No, no.
And look at my man's budget for the year. My
But you-
man had
Yeah,
no
we-
budget.
But
yeah,
I mean,
we didn't
you
really
can't
have
say
any
people
money.
like Ten Hag and whoever because
And we had to
although they
bounce
won
back
the
from
league
that
cup,
Mudryk deal as well. We had to really bounce back.
bro,
from
we
that
were
Mudryk
top
deal.
for
Yeah.
95. If it was based on total days, you would spend that, bro. We would have mopped everyone up, bro. Like
Yeah.
that was the. So that's why for me,
Pain.
I would back
Pain.
him, but it should always go to the winner of the league. Simple.
But
as.
Eddie Howe.
No, I can agree on Eddie Howe because
I can
bro,
back it, but no.
I barely knew about Newcastle before Eddie Howe came in and just turned things
Yo,
around.
have you ever seen that movie, Goal?
Huh?
Goal.
The movie?
It's about,
No.
it's about the
This
Mexican
part of
player.
the English I'm not understanding. What are you
It's
saying?
part of the. It's a Mexican footballer who joins Newcastle. You ever seen it? It's called Goal.
No.
It's very good. You'd
Good
like
film.
it.
You'd like it. You'd like it. So, would you say top 4?
Is it
Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City.
Damn.
I think we'll finish second again.
You really think that Man U is gonna finish
Outside.
outside? I mean, listen, I really dislike Man U, but they have Ten Hag, and he is a good
It
coach.
depends on what striker they bring in, doesn't it?
What about you?
But I'm gonna go with Liverpool, Man U, Man City, Arsenal. Arsenal's winning the league. I can fuck, bro. I'm always gonna back up.
Okay.
I'm always gonna back
If
him.
Harry Kane joins United,
Yeah,
if Harry Kane
It's
joins
over.
United,
It's
they'll win
over.
top. They'll go to finish top 4.
No, not even top 4. They might push the title further than
Can
we
I
do.
ask you, what players do you think of Man United are that good?
They got Rashford, Casemiro.
Inconsistent as fuck.
Yeah, well, you know.
Jadon Sancho, their best
Yeah, I mean,
players, bro.
Sancho-
Sancho's
poop.
ass, bro.
Yeah, Sancho's ass, bro.
Anthony is awful.
They've only got
Bruno. They got Bruno.
Bruno's the best.
they got
Yeah,
Bruno,
he's
they
a
got
fucking
Bruno,
baller, bro.
Frodo, and fucking Varane, bro.
Oh yeah, but
Frodo,
all these
Lisandro
men
Martinez.
are getting old as well.
Who?
All these men are getting old.
No.
No, Varane, what is he? 31, 32?
No, he's 27.
Oh my goodness.
28,
I'm
27,
okay.
28.
Varane.
He's young, bro. They
No,
bought
I
him.
thought it was getting. I thought it was like 30.
I
I thought
yo,
he was like 32.
nah, he's like 27, 28, bro.
Oh, okay. No, he still got some time.
I want to pitch in on the top 4 actually. Let me-
Come on in.
Let me jump on the mic.
Yeah.
Let me jump on the
Listen,
mic.
all
might
these
be sweaty, bro.
Yeah,
all these
that's okay.
Portuguese teams ain't in the Premier League, man.
Yeah, listen. So
Handicap,
my top 4, yeah, this is what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking it's gonna be obviously City, it's gonna be United, and then it's gonna be Liverpool. I reckon Brighton is gonna come
Yeah,
true.
take the mic
It's
off
gonna
him.
come true.
Take the
and
mic
impress.
off him.
It's gonna impress.
Take the mic off him.
Let's
This
not
guy-
Arsenal. Arsenal's gonna end 7th.
No,
He said Brighton with chess, bro. He said Brighton with chess, bro.
He
That's
said,
the maddest
you
thing
know,
ever.
also, you know what the funniest thing was? Before the
Brighton with chess.
before the title race was wrapped up, he goes, "Oh, if Arsenal wins the title, I'm gonna be supporting them next year." And now all of a sudden he's an Arsenal hater because I'm gonna go support Man
Bro,
U.
you had the cheek to
I'm
ring me
gonna
while
be-
I'm streaming, bro.
I'm gonna
Going,
be honest. I'm gonna be honest. If they don't sign the players they're supposed to sign this year at Arsenal, they're gonna struggle.
Live that down. Sorry.
Nah, we might actually struggle though if we don't bring in the right
No,
players.
no,
we'll
I
struggle.
do believe if
But we still got the best right winger in the world, and nobody can tell me any different. So.
yeah, but I mean, if we're starting to struggle again, he might dip out real quick, bro. I can't lie.
Bro, he's locked down now. He's locked down,
Yeah,
bro.
you think
I'll
he's locked
fucking-
down? He'll
bro,
force a move.
Bro, I'll fucking handcuff
Saka?
him. No.
Not a chance.
I'll handcuff him to the fucking Emirates Stadium, bro. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
No,
no, he'll get a mini statue right next
Can
to
I ask
Thierry
you,
Henry
right,
in his
you-
shadow.
Right, you love Arsenal. It's like Arsenal your team.
I love Arsenal.
Yeah, right. So if Saka said, "Listen, little Cap, I'm gonna leave,"
Yeah, like he was talking to me.
yeah, listen,
yeah,
he goes,
listen, man, I'm
he goes,
leaving.
Listen,
yeah.
I'll stay here
He said, I'm
forever,"
leaving Arsenal or...
Right. I'll stay with Arsenal forever if you lick my ass. Would you do it? I'm doing it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm doing
I'm
it.
doing it. We need that guy, bro. We need a star boy. We need a star boy. He needs to, bro. Listen, bro. Whatever he wants, bro, I'll do it.
I'll fucking wear him like a snorkel.
Give him a 15-year contract, and I'll fucking do it right now, bro.
I'll fucking wear him like a fucking oxygen mask. I don't care. All right, yo, we're gonna wrap it up. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's kind of like we're just sat in a hotel room having a
just
chat.
chilling.
Just two ball, actually three ball guys, but one's wearing a hat. Not
Kind
joking.
of bald.
But yeah, we're like, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Make sure you check.
Yeah, shout out on the socials.
Okay.
I mean,
Let me.
most of them gonna come from you anyway. So.
Let me think here. My Twitter is JH8.
JH8 on Twitter.
And then Instagram is Lil Cap Tunes. LilCapTunes.
Lil Cap Tunes on Instagram.
And then Twitch is JH. Spotify is Lil Cap. And I think that's it, actually.
Nice. Make sure you check him out. Honestly, I'm a big fan of his music. Like, I listen to all your songs, bro. Osiris is a banger. Love Obey, bro. Even the sweet, slow melodic ones, bro. Very good, bro. Very versatile
appreciate it.
rapper. The finest from Sweden. Artist, musician, rapper.
Person.
There we are. There we have it.
I like that.
There we have it. But obviously, check us out and our links here. All that fun shit. Drop a like on the video. Drop a comment as well. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. We're super, super close to 500 subs.
Yeah,
So
cool.
we're
Hit
close,
that
man. Another 500. We've hit the 1,000. We actually might get a little bit of change from this as well. So hopefully, because that's all we do it for. We just do it for the money. So, nah, I'm joking. But yeah.
He's joking.
Yeah. But yeah.
He's joking.
You're doing a horrible job.
Exactly. But yeah.
No, they got the stud of Cardiff. They got an interview with him, bro. Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully more guests coming on soon. And yeah, if you ain't having a great day, I hope you fucking do. And we will see you on the next episode. Take care.
Ciao,
Love,
ciao.
peace.